Hi there Capricorn, thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast for June. A month which begins with your ruling planet Saturn twisting backwards in the part of your horoscope to do with the more psychological side of life. You may find yourself having to clear up some loose ends, and also with the Sun and Mars and Mercury all located in an area which is very much to do with life's practicalities. Some of your instincts, which may need to be followed, could actually have a practical application. So if you get a hunch on something or a dream gives you some information, you may find yourself acting this out. The Sun and Mars combining together, it's a really empowering link, and your physical energy can be boosted by this, despite the fact that Saturn can seem to deplete you at some levels. However, Mercury is twisting backwards, and the detail of situations is vitally important through to the 11th of this month. If you rush things or get so caught up in the big picture you take your eye off the little one, then that can cause some mischief. So details really are key. The full moon, which occurs on the 2nd, also suggests that if you have been putting something off that really you should address, this is a key time for you to take the action, to make the time to really be serious about this. You could also find yourself thinking a lot more about what you do for a living. If you're in a role which is not particularly fulfilling, it's just basically working for the money, that could actually become much less satisfying. You can find yourself yearning to do something that helps other people, that's of practical assistance. Anything to do with healthcare, the food distribution chain, or the service industries can all be areas when you can really shine. But the fitness industry can also be an area that you can do well in, and don't be surprised if you sign up for a new membership at a gym. However, with Mercury twisting backwards, just be aware that there could be someone around you, particularly in a professional environment, who's only too keen to seize on any little errors you make and would do so with relish. So, attention to detail is vital, but also you need to embrace the concepts of virtuousness. Now, Venus in the first week of this month is making some magical energies occur for you as far as relationships are concerned, but don't be too prescriptive about where something better can happen for you. It could be in the most mundane of locations, but on the 6th, well, she moves into an area which is much more to do with passion, the depth of situations. You can actually gain financially too. In fact, if you do work hard this month, a real windfall or some kind of bonus or fortuitous piece of good luck can happen from week 1 through to week 3. So remember the old maxim, the harder you work, the luckier you can get. Now Neptune goes into a retrograde on the 12th. This is a bit of a sleepy influence, Neptune, but it's actually quite prominent at the start of this month. And it's saying to you that the need to focus on a narrow range of activities mustn't be distracted by doubts and any conversations you have with other people. There could be a bit of a naysayer that you encounter this month, particularly from the 18th to the 26th, who always seems to pour scorn on whatever you're trying to do. But that's when it's important not to let people's criticisms or differences with you affect you too much. Hold with what you feel you need to do for you. Then on the 22nd and the 25th, 2 changes occur which are entirely amazing for you. The Sun and Mars transfer their way into the sign of Cancer, your opposite sign. This can give you a huge jolt of energy in terms of how you interact with other people, and it can also see you giving out a really quite special aura. And if you're single, someone's going to be attracted to you by the end of June. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.